Hello comrades, Commissar bro here today, with a situation that is very quickly de-escalating, or escalating, if you will. Not in our favor, the complete opposite of our favor actually. The Germans have massive armies poised to take us out at any moment. We are essentially fighting for our very lives. And I'm very, very, very concerned. So, you know, it's no surprise that, like I said, the Germans, with their unofficial allies being the rest of the world, oh my goodness, we do not have things going our way, not in the least. No. So, I don't really know 100% what to do. Basically what I'm doing right now is I am splitting up the forces all over the place to provide a more effective fighting force that might be able to stop these incursions as quickly as humanly possible. It's like I said, it's not looking very good, man. It's not looking very good at all. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of splitting up my armies and moving them in all sorts of different directions. Some forces are engaging to curb this German onslaught against us. However, the French are also in what could be quite known as Yugoslavia. Italy has almost completely fallen to the Allied advance. And yeah, we've got enemies here, we've got enemies here, we've got enemies here. So it's not looking good. This is actually probably the worst possible scenario that I could have devised at all. So I mean, I'm frankly, I'm terrified. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. But that doesn't mean I'm going to give up. By George, never would I do such a terrible thing. And I don't think Japan's at war with me yet, are they? No. Japan is not at war with us. Thank God. If Japan was at war with us, oh, Jesus, goodness gracious. I don't even know what to do. But I will say we are out of money, and just this is crazy. I really don't even know what to say. Like, I mean, government support is not in our favor. The demographics, you know, obviously it's minus 14%, so all of our troops are effectively fighting at that low of a level, and that's really, really bad. We're gonna have to bring down social welfare programs. Education is definitely going to have to come down to much lower levels because, I mean, frankly, we don't have the money for it. Well, I guess I'll bring down support religion as well. And propaganda we need to keep up because that's keeping war weariness from ripping our country apart. So, yeah, basically, this is what we're doing. And I'm actually going to bring down taxes a little bit more. Okay, alright, so minus 14. We've got all of our units ready to move, and now we're going to end the turn and freaking pray that I don't, like, have a civil war on my hands. A civil war would literally be the death sentence to this country. Undoubtedly. Undoubtedly. So let's end the turn then. Oh, thank God! Germany offered us a pre-war borders treaty, which is exactly what we need. We definitely need that. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! No! That is not a that's pre-war! That's like 3 wars ago! Oh, Jesus! Oh, okay, no, see, now they screwed me. Germany screwed me. But we'll have to take what we can get. Okay, we're not at war with them anymore. I'm pretty sure we could have more than handled them at that cost. Oh, good God, that's terrible. Alright, whatever. We'll have to take what we can get. Like I said, we're facing way too many enemies right now, and we cannot, in all honesty, we cannot take all these enemies at once. So, damn it, I should have got them on status quo. Bastards. Look at that. They took land all the way back, putting a huge gap in my empire. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. well, you know, if I had means to negotiate, it would be unacceptable. But unfortunately, it's just going to have to be acceptable for now. I'm not happy about this at all. The Commissar's quite annoyed. But, you know, maybe I should have realized that. So, mistakes have been made, but at least, like I said, we're not at war with Germany anymore, which was the biggest problem we were having. We're going to put our guns on the back burner. We're going to merge some of these units together. We're going to keep our guns out of the fighting, and we're just going to completely focus our armies on bringing down these waves of opposing troops, because our effectiveness is already crippled and really bad. So the fighting is definitely not in our favor, if you know what I mean. But look at that, look at that, look at these valiant Russian defenders. They've lost only 2 divisions, yet they've killed 1 French, 4 British, and 2, I don't know who's that, Moroccan? Okay, Moroccan divisions. So look at them go. Look at them go, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So we've moved all of our armies, well, we're going to be moving all of our armies out of Germany. What's this? Ship 2. Alright, yeah, I'll accept that. Okay. I have an arms shortage penalty. Jeez, this is friggin' abominable. Oh, man. I am not okay with any of this. I'm not okay with any of this at all. We need an advantage. We need something to kind of give us some sort of combative edge against our opponents. They pretty much outnumber us. They're doing massive damage to us. Like, even look at this down here in the Middle East where we're fighting. Of course, we're still winning. And considering how many forces we're fighting against, it's ridiculous. Look at all those different armies engaged against us. However, we are succeeding, damn it. And we are going to fight to the bloody end. Oh, sweet goodness. And I'm going to bring in some reinforcements, and we're going to bring the pain to these bastards, thinking they can throw us around like we're just some group who's going to take a punch or some crap and not fight back. Absolutely not. Sweet Mother Russia will fight, and we will survive at least. Maybe not win, but by God we will survive. Yes. And now I just need to make sure that like none of my lands are going to get conquered in the meantime. Alright, whatever. Alright, so there we go. I think all these turns are ready to go. We have an air force right here, which we're going to attack hostile units in Carniola. It's going to cost us arms, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, man. Okay, so now Japan has declared war against us. Oh, God. Can we get a pre-war borders treaty going on, UK? UK, clearly, you big beast, you're clearly beating me. So let's get a pre-war borders, shall we? No? Okay, alright, clear enough. Fair, 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 fair. Not fair at all. God, I'm so aggravated. This is... Oh, goodness gracious. This couldn't be any worse. It really couldn't be. Like, literally the only other thing I could imagine that could make this scenario worse than it is if Germany rejoined the fight against us and China decided to join the fight against us. At that point in time, we would literally have no leg to stand on at all. And that is the last thing I need happening to me right now. So, at least we do have troops. What is Vladivostok? Yeah, we've got troops in Vladivostok. We're going to start building some more. What else do we go with this? Okay, good. I built a bunch of recruitment centers here early on. Smart move on my part, and as you can tell that I expected this fight to eventually happen. However, our Pacific fleet is undoubtedly outnumbered by the Japanese. You know what? I don't know how powerful the Japanese fleet is at this time. So, it's possible that we could actually get some early blows against them when they're unprepared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my fleets into the East China Sea, try to do some damage. And what is this group? Ooh, that's a big army. Oh, goodness. All right, well, I guess we're going to start bombarding Hamyong. and do some damage against these guys. Because if we start hitting them now, maybe we'll kill a few divisions before they attack. We definitely have a defensive advantage here, so that's actually a good thing as well. But overall, this isn't going to be clean. This is not going to be a clean fight for us at all in Asia. We just don't have the manpower to fight such an offensive force. I'm not at war with Afghanistan, am I? I am at war with Afghanistan. So you know what that tells me? We're going to bring Afghanistan down. Damn right. Damn right. We're going to come in here. We're going to fight these guys, these rebels. And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to get more troops. I need more troops. We're going to build some mounted infantry. Our allies in these areas are going to fight these battles for us. And they're going to get shit done. That's right. And I'm going to move in these fellas as well to go reinforce our positions over there. What about these guys? Yeah, we'll bring those over as well to reinforce those positions. Move by the fastest route, 3 turns. All right, that's fine. We've got some mounted infantry up here. Good. Oh, yes. See, look at this. Look at this. That's what you call being prepared for war. And I am going to turn the full freaking industrial force of Russia against the entirety of the world. I'm going to focus on mounted infantry just because they're faster. And man, we are going to pop these units out like freaking bunnies or something. And we're just going to throw people into the fray. I don't need the people to love me. All we need is to win the battle to allow ourselves to survive. That is all we need here. Alright, so we got more men moving in. And what are these fellas doing here? Alright, you're going to move in to Morova there. Alright, looking good. Okay, everything looks good. I'm going to keep the artillery in the rear. We're still moving all of our troops out of Germany. Undoubtedly, we're going to need to put some guys on the border between us and Germany because there is no telling when they're going to decide to attack us again. So I'm going to move some of these fellas up here, get those to Lodz and all those places, and then we're going to move on. So we have now officially lost the entirety of Italy, unfortunately. Our fleet, however, is surviving, the Black Sea Fleet there in the Corsica Channel. The French... And even, am I at war with the Italians? I don't think so. I think Italy is staying out of the fight. Yeah, they're all they have is a massive fleet right there. That's all they've got left. But we are going to push these invaders out of our lands, by God. Like I said, we're going to take some serious casualties on the way out. But we're going to push them out and get them out of our land and take this land back for sweet Mother Russia. You're not going to keep us down. Not at all. And how's my fighting going over here? Alright, we're still taking heavy casualties. Well, not really. We're actually doing really good. Like on most of our fronts here, we're doing really freaking good. So I'm going to bring in some more attack troops. And how about here? How are we doing here? Okay, yeah, we've got that. That battle's in the bag. So I'll take this army here, if I can select them. The 245th. Move those over to Trentino. I think they're going to march through those lands there. We're going to leave a lot of these guys on the border between us and Germany. Like I said, Germany is going to build up its military fast. So we have to be very, very concerned about what they're doing. I will take the first army, which it seems is out of fuel. Actually, yeah, I'll take the whole first army, and we'll move them towards Lombardy to start taking back some of our land here. And I'm going to move these guys to Dalmatia to take that back as well. Looking good, looking good. Alright, and we need to... I guess we're going to lower religion more and social welfare programs. Because I'm still hemorrhaging money over here. And war exhaustion, thankfully, is not as bad as I would think. So we're going to start trying to get our money back. Yeah, we need our money back. One power I am heavily concerned about is I'm very, very concerned about what the United States is going to do next. Oh, that's going to be a big issue. Damn, look at that. Look at that. That is phenomenal. The Japanese have started to attack Kasanka. I guess that's how you pronounce that, Kasank. And 6 divisions have already been wiped out in their attack. However, they are moving up to Lungkyang, which has no defenses at all, and there's literally nothing we can do about that. I don't have any troops in this region who can help defend, but I am going to try to build what I can to try to hold back the assault. Hopefully Mongolia doesn't go to war with us as well. You know, if these were actual real players like playing right now and they all decided to go to war with Russia, every last one of them would get a piece, let me tell you. Because there's pretty much nothing I could do to stop a full-scale assault against me. Oh, but check it out. We got the 9th Army here. We're going to merge the 9th Army together and send them into the Hindu Kush. One thing we need to be concerned about as well is the British and the Indians have a massive force in this region. So we basically, if we take these regions, we have to be able to hold them and defend them effectively. Otherwise, we could be in a lot of trouble. Because then we pretty much have a open door to the underbelly of Russia. So we're going to move some more troops over here, bit by bit, to try to hold that region and keep it protected. And we're going to also start stationing troops here on the borders to make sure that none of our opponents decide to land any troops in like this region here, the Crimea or Caucasus area. That could also be a big problem. Ooh, what's this? Look, they're attacking us there. Interesting. Alright. Oh, am I not at war with Greece? Oh, but Greece has most certainly let enemy troops flood in through our lands. I might as well be at war, but frankly, I'm not trying to pick a fight with anybody else. We are pushing them out, though, ladies and gentlemen. Keep that in mind. We are pushing the French invaders out of our lands, and we are going back to fight in Kosovo, in those regions, Sarajevo. And we have mobilized the Great Russian Bear to push back the enemy force. Now, again, I'm still heavily concerned with what the Germans are doing, and that could be a huge threat to us very soon. So that's something we need to keep our eyes out for. However, we now have a massive army that's about to penetrate, and that I'm about to send this army straight through Lombardy, and we're going to penetrate directly into France, forever thinking that they could invade Russia with some bullcrap tactics, cowardly tactics, if you will. Yes, those dirty bastards. That's alright, that's alright. We'll show them what for. They'll know very soon that the Commissar is not pleased with their barbarous invasion of us. Yes. Oh, let's ship some stuff to our allies there. They're kind of having trouble with combat supplies as well. And it looks like government support is actually slowly getting better for us. Keep that in mind. That's a very, very good thing right there. -11. However, there is a radicalism is starting to rise for democracy. That's something we need to keep our eyes on. We do not need our opponents sending out like stuff against us, really. So we got to be very, very careful about that. Let me check this out. Okay, 2 ships there, 2 destroyers. Is that what those are? No, battleships. Those are actually battleships. Okay, so 2 battleships. And how's the engagement going down here? Okay, of course we have the advantage. We're going to move our tanks up. What else do we got? Just these guys. I'll keep that back there just to make sure that region is being protected. Oh my goodness. Look at these casualties on our enemies. They are taking some... We are taking casualties too, mind you. But they... Oh my god, they are getting their asses whipped. I love it. I love it. That's what the bastards get. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take these guys. I'm going to move these down here to support our forces down here. I'm going to move... And actually, we're going to move against Japan now, too, since Japan took that region. So, we're going to bombard that region, try to blow up their army. Yeah, that's right. Bombard them. Send them to hell. The dirty traitors. Yes, everyone's a traitor. What about Bulgaria? Okay, I'm not at war with Bulgaria. Good. Romania is staying out of the conflict as well. Good on them, because they realize, oh, fuck, they have a big army. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Oh, good. Good Christ! Alright, the Romanians are packing a lot more than I thought they were. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually move our guns over here to these regions to make sure that they don't charge against us. However, at the same time, we're going to start building some units over there to protect our borders. We're going to get some more infantry out, get more units out. What else? What else? What else? I don't know. Everything's looking pretty good. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. Considering, you know, a moment ago, we were being steamrolled by the world. Now we're steamrolling right back. See, that's all it takes. That's all it takes is if you set up that economy the right way and, you know, you do a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, like where you actually kind of set up your, building the recruitment centers in multiple cities, as many as you can, really. You know, you have a huge advantage and you actually have a chance fighting these guys, whereas before, obviously, I had no chance at all, and the chances of me getting wiped out were pretty freaking high. Now it actually seems like we have a surefire chance to actually to win this, and I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm hoping it goes our way. So let's end our turn and see what happens, right? Of course. So we now have an issue. It seems our fleet is getting beat by the Japanese. The Japanese have also landed troops in Venen. We still don't have anyone who can fight, unfortunately. And how many troops did they drop? Enough to be a pain in the ass. Ugh, bastards. And there's really nothing I can do about that. I kind of just have to take that. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, it looks like there's a very good possibility that half of Russia is about to be speaking Japanese. That's not good. So we're gonna have to send. I guess we're just gonna have to send forces to intercept the enemy and try to slow them down at the very least. I make no guarantees of victory, but at least if we could slow them down. And it looks like the Indians and the British are now going to start mobilizing against our forces that are engaging in Afghanistan. Oh, look at those cute! Look at that little Afghani guy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're fighting for Russia. Protecting our both interests, man. You gotta protect us both. Actually, who is this? I don't think they're Afghani. What are they? Tajikistan, basically. That's who these forces are, and they're gonna help us fight. Good men. All right, well, we're gonna send those dudes in. God, so much is going on. It's crazy. Like one turn is like 10 minutes. It feels like, but I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm feeling confident that we can come out the victor in this, as long as we play it safe, we play it smart. And this war will be ours. I'm still really concerned about the, like I said, the massive enemy forces that we're engaging here. This isn't easy, and they're definitely not just letting us roll over them. Oh man, but look at that. They're sending in more forces there. Thankfully, our dudes are holding strong here in Dulaim, but we are running out of men. So I'm going to move this artillery up, and we're going to start bombarding those positions. Hopefully, our troops right here get out of combat soon. And we need reinforcements, like point blank. That's what we need. I'm going to have to bring in those guys there from Jettison to move up. They'll be there in 3 turns. Okay. I need to keep a wary eye on our Romanian neighbors to make sure that they don't decide to get any ideas to engage Mother Russia, because that would be absolutely devastating. I'm not even going to try to play it big. That would be freaking devastating. Then again, I had said a lot of this fighting would have been a lot different than it has been so far. So, you know, this is going pretty good. It's better than I could have expected yesterday, or I mean the last time we played. Anyway, I think it's actually been about a week or so now. But yeah, this is definitely going a lot better than I could have expected. Thankfully for our brave soldiers in arms. So let's move into Liguria, and we'll take the first army. How many can't? Oh my God, that's a massive army, and we are going to take it. We are going to actually, you know what? How many guys are right there? All right, yeah. So we're going to take our dudes. We're going to send this guy to hold Lombardy, and we're going to move all of our. Boom! Look at that. We just captured all of the British artillery, basically. Oh my goodness! Absolutely devastating to the British forces. Ooh, that's right. Take that one right up the ass, England. Sweet victory is still in my fave. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Oh, crap. Okay, a lot of bad things just happened. It looks like the North has been invaded by the United States and England, and they are not here to have fun. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, we're going to have to bring the dudes in from the Middle East there. the Middle East of Russia, anyway. Okay. Oh man. But again, thankfully, we have massive supplies of manpower, and we are ready for just this sort of engagement. And we're not going to go down. No, we are not. Move our forces in and prepare to defend with your lives. Not one step back, damn it. Anyway, this has been Commissar Bro, probably playing one of the most interesting games of making history I've ever played, especially in a long time at the very least. This is not going how anyone would have expected it to go. We are basically surrounded on all sides by enemy armies who do not like us, do not want anything to do with us, and who are quite simply trying to murder us in cold blood. So, we're trying to fight. Inevitable bit by bit, we're pushing back, and we're actually winning. So that should be said right there, is that we are winning this fight despite our enemy's best efforts. So good job on that. But anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying. There's only going to be a few more episodes left in this one. But damn it if we're not going to go out with a bang, right? Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.